Hello everybody, Nemesis Prime 85 here with another Transformers review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Sideswipe. And first and foremost, we will take a quick look at the packaging. So right out front there, you got a really nice picture of Sideswipe with his sword. Cool. He is Sideswipe, he is a Studio Series, he is from Dark of the Moon. You got the Transformers logo. This side of the box, you have Sideswipe. He is a deluxe class, and I'm not saying that so I don't screw up somebody's language. And you have the Studio Series with his number up top there. And then on the other side, you have another good-looking picture of Sideswipe. Just kind of standing there like, I will kill you. And then on the back of the box, you have your pictures of Sideswipe in his vehicle mode, his robot mode, a tiny little bio, if you want to read that. There you go. And then you can see he has the backdrop, and then World War II Bumblebee, Clunker Bee, and Barricade are also included in this line. So I think that is it for the packaging, and I'm just going to leave that right back there for a little bit. And here we have Studio Series Sideswipe, and this figure, it's okay. It's not my favorite version of the Sideswipe toy. I kind of like some of the older molds a little bit, but whatever. But still, it's a Studio Series, and I love Studio Series. So we'll take a quick look at the detail. As you can see, I forget what kind of car this is because I don't really care, honestly. So there you go. You got the grill, the headlights. I wish they had painted in there, maybe black or whatever. You got the little logo up there. They even painted the logo, like, dang. Then you got the, whatever this, I don't know much about cars, so I don't know what most of the stuff on this is. I know what tires are, though. Spinny. Then you got the dashboard right there, the seats, little steering wheel. In the back, you've got whatever those are, the backlights. There's the bottom. You can just see he's hanging out down there. There's the top. And for comparison, we'll bring in Clunker Bee. And you can see, they look good together. Clunker Bee is a little bit bigger. There you go. We have the Studio Series Barricade. That review is going to be coming out either today or tomorrow as well. So I'll be expecting that. And they're about the same size. So there you go. And last, for the vehicle mode comparisons, we will bring in Cogman. Yeah, these are two really nice cars, I'll say that. An Aston Martin and whatever the heck that is. I don't remember what it's called. There you go. But now we will get down to transformation. Yay. Yeah. Transforming is probably like my least favorite part of half these videos, just because it's a little hard with a phone to record, but whatever. So first, you want to come in here, take these, and pop these off. And yes, this is parts forming. Don't freak out. Just, how else are you going to make his swords? You just want to, like, have that filled in, tap them onto the back so they're hanging off. I think it's pretty good. Sort of. And to get these in, you just line up those two notches with that right there, and then this piece right there goes into his leg. So when you're going into vehicle mode, you want to push it in and then just click it into his leg. And then line everything up, and there you go. And that fills up quite nicely. There you go. Okay, now take those and put these off to the side for now. And now we'll get down to everything else. So first, I'll take those, pop them out to the side for now. Take the doors and untab them right there. You come to the back here, grab these wheels, pull those down, and then you can take this whole assembly and bring that up, and as you're doing so, grab that first and spin the whole hood around. And you can come back here and take that. This piece is kind of a pain in the butt to get out. There you go. And you can take it, and pull it down, and it's on a little lever, so you can then bring this piece down and then spin it there, and then you can kind of just you take that, and then there is a little peg that goes into a little slot right there, and those just connect together, and then you can take the mirrors or the doors, and bring those down, and there you have his backpack for now. So now what you want to do, this piece was up, you can take these arm assemblies and raise them, and then you can work on the legs. The legs, they just swing out from the inner leg, and then you can take this piece, fold it down, not all the way, kind of leave it angled, then you can bring that down. But first you want to spin everything around, and you take this piece, bring it back, there you have a foot, all done. Second side, exactly like the first side. You just spin the whole thing around, bring all that together, and there you have his legs. And then you can bring those panels in all the way. So now what you want to do, you want to take this whole assembly and bring it down and move these pieces out of the way as you do so, and that'll just knock into place. And you can angle these however you want. I kind of just like them to go like that because I think that looks better. But then you can come in here, take his hands, rotate those out. His hands, rotate that out. Then you can take the entire backpack assembly, and that will collapse down. And I think we're done. Yes, we're done. And here you go. Here you have Studio Series Sideswipe, all transformed and out of his vehicle form. Yeah, and I mean, he looks okay for a Sideswipe. I haven't really ever been a fan of Michael Bay's Sideswipe design, honestly, but just whatever. All Studio Series is Michael Bay trash. Michael Bay screwed up these movies. Okay, but yeah, we'll get in close here on the detail. Got a nice head sculpt there of Sideswipe. Over down, they painted the logo on him, which, as you can see for the box, that is entirely screen accurate for the gut. There you go. You can see all the mechanics in there, the legs with the tires in there. They don't really spin freely because you got this piece, so you kind of, if you want to spin it, you got to move that out a little bit. And that kind of frees up the tire, but whatever. And now we will get into articulation, and this guy is, he's kind of articulated. First, these doors are on a ball joint, so you can like position those however you want. I wish they like collapse in, but they kind of just hang out there. If the head is on a ball joint, it can do anything a ball joint can. 360, up and down, wiggly waggly, eat. And his arms can move out that far, and then you can kind of move that up a little bit to get a little bit more movement. They can go forward, but you do have to move that out of the way, and they still don't go completely forward. They can go out. They have a hinge right there, and they can go at a 90-degree angle. The hands, you can use it for transformation to move the hands. The legs are on a ball joint, and they can move forward, back a little bit, because the backpack hinders that movement. There is a swivel right there, the swivel at the gut. That moves right there. That also moves. And the feet, you can like spin the tires, and that's basically it. But now we will take a look at all of his accessories, and as I said before, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to stand up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Take a look at this accessory. So you can bring back the doors, and there's just a little tab in there that will notch into his hand. So then you want to line that up. I'm going to make sure that when you're putting the swords in, this piece is kind of angled up a little bit. The piece that would tab into his thigh. Make sure that's angled up. so then the sword's straight. Because if you don't have it like that, it'll kind of like be angled backwards a little bit if you switch the hands. There you go. There you go. Now you got Sideswipe with his swords. I mean, they look okay. They have to go into the door mode. They have to do this. So I can see why they're not perfect. Because you can kind of see here, it's like doubled up. It kind of folds in on itself, but whatever. They're the swords. But then, remove these. He's not having it today. He just completely Sideswipe. Come here. Ah. Oh, he does not want to be on camera. Oh, he's fighting me. Ooh, he's going to get it. But then you also have his double gun blaster thing. Yeah. It's kind of reminds me of G1 Grimlock gun. Well, yeah. Got some nice double barrel right there. It's bottom, there's the top. And it's just the standard peg into the hand technique that all of these Studio Series use. And then you can put both of them in, or what I like to do is have, he's fighting me today, holy crud. You could take that hand, put that in, and then I kind of like to have him like that. And kind of just be, have one gun, one sword. So there you have that. And now, holy crap, everything's just like falling under my table today, guys. Ah! Sideswipe, stop fighting me, you jerk. Well, we can take all those pieces off and straighten everything back out, and we'll put him off to the side. And now we can do some comparisons. And first, we'll take a look at him next to BB Movie B. And they're about the same size. B's a little bit smaller though, which makes sense. Bring in the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. And you can see he's bigger. Same size as the other one, but the other one is combined to Jetfire, so I didn't want to take him apart off my shelf to do that. But there you go. There you have Optimus Prime. Here you have one of the other Autobots, Ratchet. He's a little bit bigger for a deluxe class, but still, it works. There you go. And we have probably the best looking out of every Studio Series, Bumblebee Movie Optimus Prime. You can see he's a little bit bigger, a lot of bit bigger. You can bring him out. And then we'll do some classic Sideswipe comparisons. So this is the, I think it was the Revenge of the Fallen. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. There's just something about this guy that I like. It's just the, he's got the little, rubber wires that move as you move the leg. I kind of like that. And I wish he had this, but whatever. There you go. And this is the Dark of the Moon mold. And he's missing an arm, as you can probably see. I was young. I didn't take care of toys, okay? I like to play with them. I didn't display them like I do now. But yeah, there you go. This one wins. But yeah, there you go. So, there you have the Bumblebee movie. I almost said Bumblebee movie Sideswipe. There you have the Dark of the Moon Studio Series Sideswipe, and subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell, and leave a comment on what you want me to review next. And this is Nemesis Prime signing off. See you later, guys.